What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video on my channel. My name is Joe. This is my channel, Crypto Joe, and today we're wearing Milan. Champions League's coming up, but that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is that I got bringing you guys back a new NFT that has just recently come out and is actually doing pretty high on the charts. And I basically have just got introduced to it, and I already put a little bit. I already got a one NFT for myself, and I want to give you guys a little bit of explanation of what this project is all about and how it's doing so great and what that like basically is all behind it. And I think it's a great, honestly, a great idea. It implements a lot of cool factors, and we're gonna take a look at it together. And hopefully, you guys get to do it as well. Make sure you guys like this video if you enjoy this video, and make sure you guys subscribe and ring that bell so you know every time I upload a video. So we're gonna look at the website right now, and we're talking about Secret Skellies Society. Basically, implements a lot of the skeletons. There's a bunch of NFTs in this project itself, and each NFT really has something cool about it. So it says the 7 Skellies and Grammys living on the Near blockchain. So as the Near blockchain, Secret Skellies Society minted in January 2022. Since then, we've announced our launchpad Utopia onboard talent creators on the Near blockchain, minted our Gen 2 collection, and launched our token UTO, which stands for Utopia. And then they have a Discord right here, and then we're gonna take a look at their Discord real quick. So their Discord has already, boom, let's join that on my side. So I already joined it right here on my computer and I went to their Discord. It almost has about 7,000 people in this. And they have Solana as well. And then we have their Twitter page. So we're going to look at their Twitter real quick before we get implement a lot of things. So we have the Secret Society, a cult. Oh, so it's a cult. Oof. And then, but that's like that's what they call their community, which is right there. It shows, and it's an NFT ecosystem with 24,000 people already following it. Basically, it says Bitcoin Skellies, an exclusive collection of 444 animated Skellies have been inscribed in eternity. Pixel launching on November 6th, and this is how you can get yours. That is super cool. So that's what's coming in the future, and I love this 8-bit digital of this NFT itself. It's really cool. Implements a lot of things. I like the little like lights behind it. And now we're gonna go down here, and it says Blazing today's purchase. So there's a couple of the NFTs that they have implemented as well in here, and then we have uh, the good morning to the call, and then just tells you a little bit, just a couple of memes. But right here we have a little of the NFTs as well, and like what they keep dropping with the Skellies. So here's another Skelly right here. As you see, it's a pretty big community, as well as it's a very heavy influence community by skeletons, as well as they're pretty active. So they're always, like I said right here, they also have implemented giveaways. So they're giving out NFTs, and how you can do that, you can also like share their social medias and so on, and earn to a chance to win an NFT for yourself. So we're going to go back right now to the project itself. We're going to go to CoinGecko, our number one source right now, and basically let's see how they're doing on their charts. So from what it seems right here, it's doing pretty well, and that's why it's keeping up there with NFT projects on CoinGecko and a lot of the other ones. So it's a pretty cool project, as well as it's just very heavily influenced, and that's why it's still up there recently, and it's maintained there as well. A little bit of the story behind it of the Skullingham is the Skullingham was once a place of wonder, with ivory towers reaching the heavens and marble roads as far as the eye could see. All Skellies pulled their weight and contributed to the Birdman Society as a whole. Everything was going well until Freefall Night. Graham plotted his hair, deciding now it was the time to act. Instead of fearing the Skellies across the river, sail into the afterlife, and then create the Reapers and so on. Just a little backstory on the little characters itself, which is really cool. So each NFT has its own story to tell. And then there's the Utopia token, which I was mentioning, which stands out for the Uto token. And then says the Utopia servers are officially currently Skullingham, and then will airdrop daily holders and Skellies and Grimm's army collections, who are this side. Uto was launched with initial liquidity of 10,000 near, and as utility token, Uto will play an important part in the future as the SSS ecosystem, including the creation of Gen 3 hybrids. So that is pretty cool and a big bright future for the future as well. Like it's mentioning a lot, it has a lot of vision for the future as well, and that can be mentioned with their goals as well. So here's a little bit of their links, the trade auto, so you can trade right there, and then we're gonna go to the white paper as well. So and then we'll mention that in just a second. Here's a little bit of the examples of the NFTs they have to offer right now, and you can view all the skills right here. So let's take a look at it right here, um, and it pops up on my screen on my own Discord. So let's see how it does. And then the refines. Pretty nice. Okay. Yeah. So it's decent. It's a decent chart. And the white paper right here, not a big white paper in my opinion. It has a lot of implements behind it, and we can go over that in just a second. So here's their Discord, and then just a little bit more for so you guys can get an idea behind it. And then here's a couple of examples of the Skullies and Gremlins they have to offer. Dao-based community. So the Society aims to be one of the earliest, strongest Dao and near blockchain. We seek for empower members with knowledge of the near blockchain, but cryptocurrency and the future of Web3 as a whole. As the near blockchain develops, we're open to suggestions where to take this project. So it's already, like I said, if they already are seeking for the future and with what Web3 does. And then here's a little bit of the roadmap 2.0, and because we're already like past a lot of the goals that they've been implemented as time has gone being right now we're about to hit phase 4, but that's coming soon, so they're still in development. So they already have launched their phase 1, 2, and 3, and a lot of that has already been done, and that's why it's still up in the charts, which is pretty crazy as just the time being how they're doing that. And then team members, so it's based our team of 6. It's a tight knit group of that found each other the SO ecosystem to the NFTs in 2021, and with experience of multiple chains and crypto NFTs. So these 6 guys, Peanut, NN, GMA, Buddha, ET, and Hype, they've already had an experience. So that is good when it comes to a project and you want to really know how the project works and if well, how the value will go, as well as just how good the project can go. You got to have experience. You can't just come up with the blind, like so, like blind minded of like knowing nothing, and then you have to really understand how it will work. So you can have a bright, like a set future for your company, or say company or project, and you can set that straight. And these 6 guys have already had experience with Web3 as well as NFTs in the past. As you see, their early start was of 2021 when the market was really, really well, and now it's coming back up. And it's great to have these 6 together. And then you can talk to them on Discord. And then here's a little bit frequently asked questions, and then just a little bit more. Like I mentioned, let's see. Here's like the Skellies right here, and you can actually purchase the token anywhere right now, or you can just basically just earn your NFT. All you have to do, all links will be in the description. And yeah, so this is basically what Secret Skellies is Society. It's really cool, and it's a really cool project with the bright future. A lot of cool designs, as well as a lot of cool NFTs that they're bringing up just in such a small period of time. But make sure you guys check it out. All links below, and all links to everything will be below: the Discord, Twitter, and all their social media, as well as to their page and the CoinGecko page, as well as just where you can buy the NFTs. Like I said, there's varieties of them. There's the rare, the common, as always with NFTs, but each one has its own thing. Also, as mentioned in the Twitter, they're always seeking for improvements, as well as they're also about to bring new NFTs with the 8-bit sort, and they're changing a little bit of the graphics. So make sure you guys check out Secret Scully Society out now, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all take care.